I began dancing when I was 2 years old. My sister, who is older than I am, started at a local studio, and you couldn't start until you were 3. And so I had to sit in the waiting room and wait for her. And so that is truly where my passion was built. I would dance out in the waiting room, and finally the owner of the studio just let me go into class early, and we always joke that that's where Above the Bar truly began. Above the Bar Dance Academy has been a staple in the Quad City community for over 2 decades. We provide dance lessons for all ages, starting at 18 months, all the way up until kids graduate from high school, in a variety of styles, from ballet to tap to jazz and everything in between. I think sometimes what sets Above the Bar apart from a lot of other studios is that our target kid is any kid. We love getting kids moving. We love getting kids acclimated to dance and music and movement from any age. And we've got classes literally for every child, from a beginner to a child that wants to go on to professional dancing in their future. So we've got something for everyone. I think when we talk about the goals of what we set out to do for Above the Bar Dance Academy, our goal was always to train kids to be great dancers. Technique is a staple in what we do. But as we've continued to grow and as we've continued to have children of our own, we've kind of adjusted our focus to training kids to dance, but that are also great human beings. We focus a lot on teamwork and, just achieving something bigger than themselves, that it's not just about how high you can kick, it's not just about how many turns you can do, it's truly about that end game of becoming a great human being in whatever field you decide to go into. We've got plenty of kids that have, gone on to do cruise ships and dance programs in their colleges and dance teachers, but we also have amazing nurses and teachers and mothers and just things that they've taken their dance careers and put it into what they've chosen as a field after high school, and that makes us just as proud. Our competition team at Above the Bar goes from kids ages 5 all the way up until 18 when they graduate and leave us for college programs. And some of our local competitions, we take everyone. We take all 250 kids to those, and we find success from our solo divisions all the way up to our production numbers throughout the team. But then we also have some more specific groups of kids that we take to further locations. One of our newest feats is our all-star team, our powerhouse dance team. And we took them to the national competition at Dance Team Union down in Orlando last year, where we brought home 2 national titles in our first year ever. And that was huge. That made the kids really see that they are these little kids from Iowa, that they don't think that they've got a really big reach in the world, and that proved that they were very wrong. Very wrong, yeah. As I was entering college, my studio owner that I grew up with decided to retire kind of abruptly. And so my first year of college, we opened Above the Bar Dance Academy, and I ran it while I was taking a full course load at St. Ambrose. When I set out to open this studio, I was hopeful that I would have, a small hometown studio with 150 kids and, just be able to teach and share my passion of dance and art with them. And as we continued to grow and we realized we were doing really great things in this community, we built our program in the way that I feel like every program should build, in a slow, steady rhythm where we weren't ever growing for money. We weren't ever growing for the fame and all the accolades. We were growing because we knew that we could reach more kids and we could reach a bigger audience in the Quad Cities. And so we just continued to add programming, we continued to add rooms, we continued to expand. And as we continued to do that, my focus went from just teaching kids to teaching teachers. And so now I hope that my passion continues to grow with each of the teachers that comes in here. And as long as we set out every day to continue teaching kids to be good kids, I feel like we're succeeding.